Hi, my name is Annaka Karle. I'm the owner and founder of Vital Life Nutrition. We provide nutrition consulting, personalized cooking services, meal planning, and much more. Today, I'm going to make a brown rice paper wrapped chicken and vegetable summer roll. This is the perfect substitute to your everyday sandwich. And of course, we've got the Vitamix here. We're going to make a little almond butter dipping sauce. So first I want to show you these Vietnamese brown rice paper wraps, 96 calories for one. Excellent, made with whole grains. I do purchase them at Whole Foods. And they're pretty easy to use. Basically, I have some hot water here. And you put this in like this. You let it soften. I'll let it soften for a minute and talk about what we're going to fill it with. Today I have some romaine lettuce, some little matchsticks of cucumber, cilantro, one of my favorite herbs, very good for cleansing, alkalizing the body, and some fresh organic carrots, along with some organic chicken. Now this chicken I actually diced from a rotisserie chicken because I just did not have time to cook a whole chicken this week, and that's a great, easy thing to do that's still healthy and affordable. And let's get going. I think I am going to add a little avocado to this one also, just because I love avocado. You can't go wrong with it. Great healthy fats. So how you do it is, it's great to have your ingredients already chopped up. This is a fun thing that you can do with the kids at home. You do the chopping and let them help you assemble. You just grab a small amount of each of the ingredients, just like this. I am going to add that avocado, so cut it down the middle. Voila, perfect. Do a few slices like that. Of course, careful not to cut through the skin. Safety first. And a few like that. Super easy. You want to make sure that you don't let it sit for too long and get dry before you wrap it, and it's just kind of like a little burrito. I show you one more. While we put the paper in the water, this is warm water again, I'm going to show you how I cut the cucumbers. I basically cut around the middle, the seedy part of the cucumber. This is an organic cucumber that I've peeled. This part I always just snack on. And then you just take little matchsticks and you just go like this. Really easy with a knife. Probably good to have a paring knife for this, but right now I've got this big one. And then there you go. Super easy. You can do this the night before, of course. The wraps will stay in your fridge overnight, so there's a great to-go food for lunch the next day. And this is also one of my favorite crowd pleasers. This is a great appetizer to bring to parties. I mean, who doesn't love a fresh summer roll? Make it with shrimp, make it with fresh mint is a great option. Let's see if this one turns out a little bit better. I'm going to skip the avocado for this one. They can all be different too. That's what's great, is that you can make a little party out of this. Each person can kind of make their own, tailored exactly to what they love. Also great with green onions. And that one turned out a little bit better. Maybe we'll do a few more later. Next, I'm going to show you the almond butter dipping sauce. Now, of course, this is almost the most yummy part of the recipe. So, of course, I've got my Vitamix here. We add a little bit of almond butter, about 1/3 of a cup. Sometimes I measure, sometimes I don't. For today's purposes, I'm probably not going to measure. I just eyeball it. Can't really go wrong. I bought this. Is this one unsalted? This is dry roasted. Best to buy raw almond butter if you can find it. Preserves the healthy fats in the almonds. Next, we're going to add a little bit of coconut milk. I just buy the organic light coconut milk. You can use the full fat. Coconuts are an excellent source of fat, full of medium chain fatty acids that actually improve your metabolism. So about 1/2 cup of this. I already had this one open because I added it to my green smoothie this morning. This is raw honey. Local, of course, is always best. Farmer's market, great place to get your honey. Let's see. That's about 2 tablespoons, I think. Next, some lime juice. So I'm going to cut these limes for us. If you don't have a little thing like this, I would suggest getting one. I use this every day, hot water and lemon in the morning. But this one actually was my grandmother's, made of glass. I love it. And great way to hopefully get some juice out of your limes. Sometimes limes can be a little bit dry. It's always kind of a guessing game. Always buy extra limes when you're cooking with limes, because sometimes they're dry. So we're adding 2 tablespoons of lime juice to this recipe today. That's about 2 tablespoons for you there. Maybe I'll squeeze a little bit more in. The limes are a little bit difficult, but that's good. A little pinch of cayenne pepper. I just do a sprinkle or 2. Maybe that was a 3. I love cayenne. 2 tablespoons of our gluten-free tamari. This is a soy sauce, often used in Asian cuisine. This is our salt factor for this recipe here. And then just a little bit of fresh ginger. I went the easy route on this one and bought the organic, already minced ginger. The Ginger People, I love this brand. They make really great products, but you can also just do about a tablespoon or so of fresh minced ginger. And then super easy, put it on here, give it a whirl, and we'll be off. Let me show you how to add some garlic to this. Let's see, so you take your garlic. This recipe calls for about 2 cloves. You can do more or less depending on how garlicky you like your food. So the best way to peel garlic is actually just to put it like that and crack it on the side of the knife, just like that. And I just peel it. I don't even bother to dice it because it's got the great powerful blender. And that was kind of a big clove, but I do like a little extra garlic in my food. Garlic is, again, another really, really good food for you. Okay. Now, let's turn this on, and we'll be ready to go. Perfect. Our almond butter dipping sauce is ready. And this sauce does thicken. Of course, you can keep it in the refrigerator maybe 3-4 days. And it will thicken in the fridge, so be aware of that, and it doesn't really matter. You can even use it as a little salad dressing, you know, grate on cucumbers. Oh, it's so good. So, even though this isn't the prettiest little roll, you have a little bite. That is so good. That's perfect. I would never miss a sandwich. I could eat these every day.